Hello guys, and welcome back to another tutorial here. Oh wait, wrong intro. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here from the BeamNG modding tutorial series. And today we are going to learn a little bit more about fire in BeamNG. Well, you might think, what does this have to do with fire other than that it is fire red? Well, actually, what's going to catch fire today is this. This is an updated model for the tutorial car. I just basically made it an actual shape and just instead of just a box, made a quick 3D model, slapped it on. So nothing new there. I just took some time to make it look better than it was before. And I also did a little bit of redesigning on the front suspension, but not much. Again, code obviously my GitHub in the description, so you can check it out there. And well, what's the most common fire hazard you could directly think of? Well, obviously where all the fuel is, which is technically supposed to burn. It's right here, the fuel tank, and you might also already guess what we're going to do. Yeah, that's the fuel tank right here, the fuel tank nodes. And yeah, let's just see what will happen. We hit it like this. Obviously I put the car inside so they can get a better impact. And well, nothing happened, which is exactly what's supposed to happen, because usually a fuel tank doesn't just explode because of an impact. You can see if we go in here that we have the safe fuel tank. Now you might wonder what the other options are, and yeah, these are the two. Let's just select the other normal fuel tank and let it stand up on its side, put it on side, and you can see it starts burning because of the impact. And this will take a while to burn down. You can see the brakes especially are heating up a lot. Whoa, and now one of the tires exploded, and the other one as well. And still burning. Also a lot of smoke coming out. Oh, even front brakes are hot. And oh, see, now the fuel tank has stopped burning, but it's ignited something in the suspension, like the wheels or brakes, and there is still burning. Now let's see the difference with the explosive fuel tank. I think this is how far away we were, and just hit it. See, already shooting up. It's much hotter now. Immediately you see the tires popped immediately, and the fire is already out. So it was a really strong and really fast explosion, but in the end the same amount of fuel was burned. So yeah, how does this correlate to anything in JBeam? And yeah, here we are in the fuel tank JBeam. See it right here, and it's the nodes that burn, and you can see this line exactly here, line 339, is responsible for everything that happens with the fuel tank, or how it burns. The very first thing is chem energy, or chemical energy, which just says how much energy is stored in that node. For a fuel tanks, obviously high, because well, it's a lot of fuel in there, and fuel is that's what fuel's supposed to be. It's supposed to have a lot of chemical energy in it, so you can burn it in the engine. Then we have a burn rate. So yeah, that's quite simple actually. Just how quickly the fire burns, and it's also changes how hot the fire burns. But yeah, burn rate. Then we have the flash point, which determines at what temperature the node will ignite on its own. So when it will start burning. So yeah, if the temperature of the node goes over 200 degrees Celsius, yeah, it will start burning. Same with vapor, just that it releases vapor. And now for a more difficult one, spec heat. This tells you how much heat energy per mass the node can store. So meaning that if it gets hotter around it, the node can like save the energy, so it itself doesn't get as hot as quickly. Then the next one is self-ignition Coeff, which basically means how much energy, heat energy, will be added through a hit, which is exactly what we did. If you put this to 0, this is the safe one, so it's quite low at 0.02. If we go up a little, there we have the explosive one, I think. Yeah, you could see self-ignition code at 0.1, meaning that a lot more energy will be transferred into heat through a hit, which is what we saw. The safe fuel tank did not get lit on fire by the hit, by the impact, but the other two did. Then smoke point, exactly like the other two, when it will start to produce smoke, the fire. And since the fire obviously heats it, it goes quickly past that and starts smoking. Well, there are a lot of some different things that I haven't used right here, which is the base temp and conduction radius. Base temp is just basically the standard temperature that we will always have by default, and then heat will be added up to that. Conduction radius means how far the heat from the fire of the burning node will spread. So for example, it's 0.05 to 1 meter. So if I would reduce it for these nodes, the front brakes, for example, you can see the front brakes, they wouldn't get as hot through the burning fire back here if I reduced it. And yeah, you could see, maybe that's a better definition than I said it. Here, yeah. Nodes with high specific heat can absorb more heat energy, and they won't actually get much of a temperature increase. So if everything around is getting really hot, itself stays cooler a little bit. And I can maybe also show you the standard one. Obviously this isn't really what happens to a fuel tank. If you hit it, you see the burn rate is lower than with the explosive one. Here that's 4, that's like 3 times as much, or something around that. And that's why the fire of the explosive one went out much quicker, because it didn't burn as fast, but also, yeah, because we have the same chemical energy, but with a faster burn rate, means it burns quicker. You can see here self-ignition Coeff is 0.07, so it will still ignite from a hit, but with the explosive one you need, we have the explosive one in, you would need a weaker hit. Maybe you can see how much is enough. Okay, well, that wasn't enough. Yeah, okay. There was, I went in quite slowly, like only from this distance. And let's put in the other one with less. I think it was this far away, see? And if I... Oh, well, it ignites too. Yeah, the values aren't far apart, so that's probably why. Maybe we can quickly show off the, the smoke point. So guys, I've now changed down the segregation code to 0.4 and smoke point to 1200. So see that this won't be enough. Well, you can see I can't get it to explode. Oh, there you go. See, it's not really smoking now. Now it's really starting to do smoke. You can see in the beginning, it wasn't really producing any smoke, but now it really starting off because it got so hot. And again, since burn rate is a little lower, it will burn slower and keep on burning for longer. And yeah, that's already all you need to know about fire in BeamNG. And yeah, again, thank you guys for watching till the very end. Whoa. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to not miss future tutorials. Like if you liked, dislike if you didn't. And yeah, maybe comment if you want anything special in the next episode, or otherwise I would continue with engine and transmission. And yeah, check out the GitHub for the code.